Hi guys, so today I'm gonna share my skincare routine. You can see my skin in this video right here. I tried to do a, um, aesthetic version of this, but let's say I failed. I ended up looking ugly and yeah, I didn't like the footage as much and I look like I'm trying too hard, which I am, but like, at least I gotta be subtle, but I didn't really look that subtle, so yeah. Let's get on to the video. So I'm starting off by wearing a headband to like keep my, fringes away from my face. We don't want that hair anywhere near our face while we're cleansing. Also, if you see me talking, then I'm not really talking here, I'm just singing along with the songs that I have on my playlist. I don't really like doing my skincare without music on. Like, music really sets the mood, which is why I like, turning the music on and just, feeling the beats and then doing my skincare. So I started off by using the Rice Water Bright Cleansing Oil. The thing that I like about this is it's really, really lightweight and it's really good for like everyday usage. And usually when I'm not wearing any makeup or just wearing sunscreen, then I use this cleansing oil. And also it's really cheap, like compared to other cleansing oils out there. It's cheap and your girl likes it when products are cheap, because skincare itself is like really, really expensive. So I'm just massaging it all over my face. I usually massage my cleansing oils for like a minute and then wash it off to make sure that, the cleansing oil really does its job and gets the time to do it. Then I'm just washing my face, and after that I'll use the water-based cleanser. For the water-based cleanser, I'm using the Acid Duo 2% Mild Gel Cleanser. It's really gentle on the skin, and this has both AHA and BHA, like lesser irritating versions of salicylic acid and another AHA. So yeah, it's good for like daily usage. And even though I have really oily skin, I don't want to like strip off everything off of my face. So yeah, this does a great job. For water-based cleanser, I do the same. I just take it into my hands and then make a foam out of it and put it on my face and keep massaging it for a minute. I usually like to use my cleansers for a minute, both my oil cleanser and my water-based cleanser, because, again, I need the product to sit on my face to do its job rather than just, putting it on my face for a few seconds and then just washing it off. That really doesn't give the time to the ingredients inside the, cleansers to do its job. Wow, I look ugly. Anyway. Now I'm just gonna wash my face and make sure that none of the surfactants stay on my face. Like, this is really important. Like, when you're washing off your face wash, just make sure that you do not have any of it left on your skin, because if it is there, then it's gonna further strip off your natural oils, and that can have, let's say, bad effects rather than good. Now I'm just towel drying my face by like tapping it with the towel, which I don't recommend, by the way, because usually every day I would just, let the water dry off by itself instead of using a towel to dry it, because, that water is great for the skin. But just for the purpose of this video, because I needed to, get it done, so I didn't wait for my face to dry, because it takes like, let's say 5 to 8 minutes for the water to completely evaporate from my skin. And now I'm gonna exfoliate my skin, which I recommend doing every other day or every 2 or 3 days if you have sensitive skin. After cleansing, I'm using this HA Whitehead Power Liquid by CosRx. This has 7% AHA in the form of glycolic acid, and AHA is supposed to take off your dead skin cells on top of your skin, so that really helps get rid of things like whiteheads, which is why it got its name. After using the CosRX Whitehead AHA, I'm using this BHA Dead Skin Moisture Gel, which has, as the name suggested, BHA. BHA is supposed to take off like the dirt from inside your pores, and this is really important for my skin, especially because I have really like acne prone skin, and clogged pores are most of the time what leads to acne. So I have to make sure that my pores are not clogged. This is supposed to be a gel. If you've watched my moisturizer video, then you know gels are supposed to be used as, you know, the last step of your skincare routine, but this is really, really light. And although my skin produces a lot of oil, I really like to go, let's say, a bit overboard on the, you know, moisture and like cream side. You know, like I like it that way. So yeah, that's why I'm using it before the moisturizer. For moisturizer, I basically most of the time mix different types of moisturizers together instead of just going with one, which is not recommended, by the way, because like, you know, the active ingredients can sometimes cancel out each other. But so far, looking at the active ingredients, the ones that I use don't seem to, you know, have ingredients that clash. So that's why I just, you know, mix them together. So I mix two moisturizers on days when I'm exfoliating. One is the Deep Sea Pure Water Cream by Purito. This has 2% niacinamide and Dead Sea water that's supposed to like deliver a lot of moisture to your skin. And it's a good moisturizer. It's a bit on the watery side, so it's also like great for my oily skin. So for this Purito cream, I have almost run out of it, which is why you can clearly see me having a really hard time trying to get this thing out. I think I struggled for like about a minute or two trying to get this out. I really need to buy a new moisturizer. The Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask by CosRX. This does a very good job at moisturizing the skin. It's a bit on the thicker side, so yeah, that's why I mix it with the Purito one, and it turns into a really nice texture when I mix them together, and yeah, it's nice. Also, it has rice extract, which is really good for like, you know, brightening the skin, and it's also, you can say, a bit on the antioxidant side. My last step of the skincare routine is an eye cream, and this is the Innisfree Perfect 9 Repair Eye Cream. Okay, so the thing is, this cream was bought for my mother, but she doesn't really use eye creams, or she's not as diligent with her skincare routine as I am. So she ended up not using it, and I had to be the one to like, you know, not make it to go to waste, because this was expensive. So I decided to start using it, and it's a pretty basic cream, I would say, but I wouldn't exactly recommend any of you guys buying it. I'm just taking the eye cream in my ring finger and just, you know, evenly distributing it amongst the two fingers, if that makes sense. And then I'm just gonna apply it around my eyes in a gentle manner. Make sure that you don't go aggressive in this particular step, because, you know, the skin under your eyes are sensitive, so you need to be very gentle in order to avoid, you know, further causing wrinkles or like destroying the skin or, you know, making it more sensitive. I also apply it around my mouth where the smile lines are, because, you know, that's where you get wrinkles as well. So now I'm gonna show you the few products that I ended up not showing in the video, like of me doing the skincare. One of them was the Klairs Fundamental Watery Oil Drop. This has antioxidants and it's supposed to have much more water content than oil content to provide that, you know, intense hydration. This is vegan friendly and cruelty free, and it has antioxidants in the form of green tea and rice extract. So yeah, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. I really don't look good in this angle. I'm having a really hard time looking at myself because I really don't look good.